what's up YouTube? It's been a while, I know, and I'm sorry if there's any background noise. They're doing construction outside, and I have the window closed trying to block it out as best as I can. But this is going to be a short video, not a long one. Yes, it's been a while. Yes, I've been very busy with work, and pretty much that's it, work. And so what I wanted to do was get this video out to talk about some announcements that we got. I believe it came out today, the official announcement with the Capcom timer going down. Some people were talking about the Capcom timer that was going to end after the tournament. And we got two announcements from Capcom. Now, some people were speculating that it might be Resident Evil related. Some people thought it would be DLC for Resident Evil Village, because that was announced during the last Resident Evil event, but there was nothing concrete that was spoken about. They just said they were putting out DLC for this year. Now, these are pretty exciting. Well, one of them is very exciting news. The other one I'm a little iffy about, and I'll get to that when I reach that point. But I want to start with the main big one, Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 has been announced by Capcom today without much information. They had a teaser trailer that did show kind of what we're assuming is a new art style. They're going with a more realistic approach to the franchise. And there is still no information on whether or not this will continue to be exclusive to PlayStation and PC, or if it'll be on Xbox. It most likely won't be on Switch, and that's, that's okay. And so there really isn't much information. We don't know the roster. We don't know if there's any new characters, any returning characters. We don't know the release date. We don't know anything as of yet. But I do know that more information should be releasing fairly soon, hopefully. Now, going on from there with the other news that we got today, Capcom is releasing a Capcom Fighting Collection that has 10 classic games. I believe 2 of them were never released in the US, according to the trailer. These games are listed as Darkstalkers, The Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge, Vampire Hunter 2, Darkstalkers Revenge, Vampire Savior, The Lord of Vampire, Vampire Savior 2, The Lord of Vampire, Hyper Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition. I'll get to that in a bit. Red Earth, Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix. It's like a Street Fighter Tetris combo type of thing. Cyberbots Full Metal Madness, and Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. That's the puzzle Tetris fighter, my bad. So it looks like majority of these are the Darkstalker games. I never played one before. I am aware of a couple of the characters, so it'll be interesting to play those games. My big issue with this one in particular is we do have a 30th anniversary collection for Street Fighter. I understand that, but another Street Fighter 2 coming out on a release, because we have the Street Fighter 2 within the 30th anniversary, and then you have Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers, on Switch, that was like a new version of the game, reimagined with new features. So we have another Street Fighter 2 here. I don't know how it differs from the other copies, and I would have liked to have seen like Street Fighter 4 on Switch. It can definitely be done. Street Fighter 4 in its entirety is on mobile. You can buy it on mobile for like $5 and play it. I do have it on my Xbox because it was on the marketplace from the 360 backwards compatibility. But why not put Street Fighter 4 on the Switch? Because the trailer, I say Switch because the trailer was a Nintendo trailer. So I would like to see Street Fighter 4 on the Switch, maybe another Street Fighter game on Switch. I just don't know how I feel about another version of Street Fighter 2. I'm guessing that's like one of the best ones they ever made, but there's so many other Street Fighter games. In the 30th anniversary alone, there's a good number of Street Fighter games on there. So I was hoping to see a new Street Fighter experience, or well, not a new one, just a different Street Fighter game added to the Switch, and not another Street Fighter 2. Now, as for these other games in the collection, I am not familiar with the majority of them, so I am interested to see what they do with it. And I'm wondering if they have any other fighting games that are not Darkstalkers. Like almost half of these games are Darkstalkers games. Not that I'm complaining, because I don't know anything about the franchise. I'm just, just saying. But considering the fighting style of those games and the animation, can this open the door for a potential return of the old school Marvel vs. Capcom games coming back to consoles, re-releasing, coming on Switch, especially Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Like, you guys gotta bring that one back. Like, we need that, especially after 3 and Infinite. We need Marvel vs. Capcom 2 to make a return with online features. We can beat the crap out of each other online because, pandemic, blah blah blah. But that's gonna be the video for today. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate your patience with me as I try to get more content out to you guys. I am trying to get my schedule organized better so I can make more content for you guys so you have more to watch. And that's about it. So I will see you guys on the next one. Anthony Online Tech here. Peace.